Okay, with the return of my favorite character, Jonathan and Kashu, finally returning from acting, being the young kid with no gloves. Finally returning after all the year. Again, maybe 50-50 coin that. I'm hoping that's true. I don't, we both said. I say, you know what? For ever the Doom don't talk about John Kent and the situation, why I'm going to watch character, which in retrospect, I agree, if John Kent is a failure, and I will die, how did I die? I'm going to do something fun today. Why? Because funny, I want to talk about actually the interesting activities that I made for my fun situation, because I wanted for my fun on this topic. Also because I should have done it years ago, because I have a lot to say about this topic. Yup. What I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So yeah, let's get the post on. Hey, give me a touch boy, and I'm gonna put the best and worst John Kent and John McCain super stories. Now, why am I doing this? I'm bringing it up because I had to say one more time, Age of John Kent had not worked. Every story had failed. Sonic Hill with an awful piece of shit book that's all garbage I die. Bendis Stuman's all garbage. I will get to that shit book later. I will say that piece of shit. And every Age of story not worked. Secret of Failure and the rest said that book the better. Plus this is all the garbage. Like I said before, I'm passionate about this character. I like this character. I want to kiss a boy and not die. And I'm so tired of all the garbage story to get Age of John Kent nonsense. Have not all failed. But okay, I'm not saying John is a good story. We did get a PKJ action comics one. But that's what it is. It was disappointing. That's it. Just go garbage and let's say that piece of shit the better. You're probably going to tell me, why are you doing this years ago? Why do it now? Why are you doing it at all? Why this way until the actual issue when it comes out? One, we don't know if it's true or not, and two, I must want to believe that's true. I just want to believe it's true and not be lied to. But we'll call it when we get there after the book comes out. But I want to do this ranking video for a long while, but it's been a long time since I could see it with this video. Also, because there's very any news coming out. Again, what's I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, join my ranking of the best and worst John Kent stories. Yep. So, enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my interest, you can tell I'm very interested about this topic. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. Now, we're looking at the time in general, and I'm sick at my sanity. We're going to go at the issue by issue. Not issue by issue, but more actually with each story the best, issue the worst. But let's get to the best. First up, we got actually a Tamachi Sumo book. Okay, well, the book actually, the gold book actually that had to introduce Sumo Theory. Well, let's get into action comics. Yep. Now, both of the book might be on the top because, well, as you know by now, if you know history of my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of these two runs. Why? Most because, as I said before, we've been one of the best things ever, and I have to say I did for years. Like I said earlier, the Tamachi Sumo book and Daniel action comic book were perfection. These books were great. They told great stories, great character writing, and they told John Kent's story perfection. Maybe my new guy after this story I have to give it one of the best moments in fun and story about the gladiator. That story was good, and one of the best moments might be amazing. But the similar born story, perfection. I love that story. That story is amazing. I know some of it is controversial. I disagree. I think it's a necessary story. I tend to find it awesome. And like I said before, this one gave us great stuff. It gave it the awesome moment John at the development of the character. It showed him at the messing up as a kid, but he learned from mistakes. But this story gave it John Kent's development perfectly and it made sense. Like I said earlier, years ago about this topic, John Kent as a kid made sense and it worked. Both Action Comics and Reboot my opinion were both perfect and these books are great. Both this book and Danger the Action Comic were perfection. Both of these books helped John Kent develop the character, it made sense, and it worked. It also laid the foundation to my favorite Super Sons, which we'll get to Super Sons later, I have to say about that. So, honestly, what to say? These books are the best John Kent story, and they're the GOAT, so of course they're going to S tier. Like, both of the stories are great, they're perfection, and they're going to S tier. Why did I put both of these at the same time? Because they both made sense and they worked. Yep, and they're perfection. Yep. Next we got the Super Sons books. Yep, all of them. Yep, from the Little series to the two other mini-series and Challenge Super Sons. Like I said earlier, the Super Sons book I do older made them with perfection, and I miss this team. This team is perfection, they're great, they're awesome, and they're a great, awesome team. I love this team so much. This team actually remind me of Damon Wayne or running at of Dragon Ball Z with Goten and Trunks, but for Super Sons. And it worked! Heck, it was a great team, and threw my army on the team of bullshit! I will never understand these running destroying the team for crap. Because Benny wanted to make his own between the superheroes. Look at that piece of shit where I've also that garbage book, and I've been saying it for years. But the main with the Super Saiyan series was amazing. It gave us great moment for John, it gave great with Demon Wayne, and it worked. That team was great. And John and Jimmy was the team of shit. Like I said earlier, this team was great, my best favorite team ever, and I love this team, and I will never understand this team for garbage. Why? What for? Why did they go with this team for crap? I have no idea. So, Super Sons is the S tier book. No comments there. I love that book. I will defend the book the day I die. I will defend that team the day I die. I love Super Sons. I love this team. Yep. Then we got actually the other two series, Challenge Super Son and Adventure Super Sons. While they're not as strong as the little series to go, I still maintain these series are good, and they're all great always. They're not like my favorite story in the world, but they're good. Rick? Yeah, the two miniseries in my opinion, and the Challenge in my opinion, they're not strong to the series, but that's not actually Tamari's fault. No, that wasn't his fault. No. That was more decent bullshit for getting rid of the team of crap. These two main series are good in my opinion. Well, they're not strong with the series. The one small part I have with them is just in the past, which is frustrating because if these things saying pretty much good to plan, I think this series will keep going and we still got awesome these teams. Heck, there's also funny love weapon. It's hilarious. Right? So this isn't right. It's so funny. So I love that panel of words. It's funny, and I love that so much. Like I said before, Adventure and Challenge are both good. I think they're both great, and they're both main in the series. They're not strong with this series, but it's still good. Yeah, Challenge is also a fun series. My main one downside I think it's got a data series, but hey, they got more Super Saiyan, my favorite thing ever. But into a new character with a small wizard character who's adorable. And in my opinion, all the fun, awesome book. The artwork is still great. I love the team, and they're still good. They're not the S tier, but they're still good, and no comments there. Then not this. Like, and then A-Wish in my opinion, they're all great. And no comment there, they're A-Wish, and they're perfect 10 and 10 A+. Now we got one more actually to be with the famous Steel. Wanted to say it's a great actually story at the American culture and a great story at Superman. It's a lot about Alti Tamasi like me. It's kind of fun. I love it. It's a great art story. Look right there, art and kind of fun. And I love the moment during father and son at the end of going on vacation. It's cute, and look right there, it's really great. Now we get to the bad stuff, and oh god, they're all bad junk and story after the amazing high after the great stories. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out, and you're gonna find 2 seconds. For context, like we said earlier in the article, like I said earlier years ago, Bennett did this with all experiments with the Super book, and what do we get? 8 of kind of been good? Nothing! It's all been shit! Well, my guy was still be given Bendy's awful book. Let's have Lord of Bane at the junket for years and we're in space! What? Oh, that's so dumb and so bad, I'm angry! Oh, wait, mate, it gets even worse. He gets tortured by a madman, tortured, left the dead, die, so goddamn insane! Like, what the fuck are they thinking? So dumb. I hate this book so much, I'm insane. For context, like I said earlier in January, Bennett drew a perfect great thing for crap. No story is gonna be good. It's a with a failure experiment that has failed miserably. We got this piece of shit for garbage. You took a great thing and threw it away for shit. And the less said about Bennett's awful book, the better. His action comics book, for fucking shit, and God won a worst book and shit. Superman book also was ruined, and it took years to do the damage. The damage has already been done. And every story here we got had been failed. Nothing worked. Everything Bennett touched turned to shit. Shocker. Like I said earlier, years ago on the channel, ate up junket with a failure experiment that had not worked. And finally, Bennett's awful piece of shit run with African Superman books, they're in the F tier, or the D tier actually, or in the F tier more precise, because well, that's what it is. And a failure of a story. Fuck Bennett's awful piece of shit of a book. It's in the F tier. Fuck this shit. This fucking shit and the rest said about Bennett's awful book. The Bennett are both bad and they're both shit and the F tier it is. Fuck Bendis is awful shitty, awful runs. Fuck him. So yeah, that actually is the reason why these books ruin everything. They're garbage and they're shitty, awful story. Don't read Bendis' awful run. They're both shit and fuck these books. Yep. Like I said earlier, Bendis' book is awful. He's ruined John Kent's book garbage and the book has not been covered since. Every story has been shit. The less said about the better. Like I said before, these books are shit. Fuck these awful piece of shit books. Fuck them and fuck these awful idea. Fuck Bendis' awful shit. Fuck his books. Fuck Bendis Superman and fuck Bendis Superman Bid. Ran over. Okay. That's actually out of the way. Now for no bad actually bad John Kent story. What's another bad John Kent story that happened last couple of years? Let's get the Son of Carol. That piece of shit again. Let's get the Son of Carol. Let's read that torture, awful piece of shit of a book. What did Tom Taylor do? Except Tom Taylor was really smart. On the other he said, fuck it. We'll go at the double, triple down on this garbage and have John Kent the chicken. I'm a kid. Oh shit. Why? What for? Oh, I know, because publicity, because he's bisexual. Since when? When did that stop? It's so dumb. And also, awful character. He's a piece of character. I want him gone, but he's gone. Then gone Secret 6. That's one part of the Secret 6. But Son of Carol is a piece of shit of a book. This book made no sense. This book was garbage writing and one of the worst Tom Taylor books in my life. But this sucks. Tom Taylor wrote the Seat with a great John Kent story in the Hope of World's End. That's gonna be good. But sounding good like that, but you wrote this garbage. And the main villain of Son of Carol, pathetic. This villain sucked. It's not who it is. Henry Bendis. Who's Henry Bendis? Bendis is just a character from Wildstorm. It's a long story. He's just an awful character that made no sense. It's just dumb. And his ending with all the God made no sense. Like I said before, Henry Bendis is a terrible villain. He's an awful villain. He's not interesting. And he's just pointless. All Henry Bendis did is just do something. And then that's what it is. I all into Dreamer, but no one can. I don't really care about Dreamer, so it doesn't matter. I don't care, but that's just me. Like I said before, in general, this book was shit and garbage, and the rest of the book is better. I just don't care. This book is garbage, and screw this book. Yep. This is on the F tier. This is an F because it's garbage, and the rest of the book is better. Yep. Three more stories to go. Well, 4 more stories to go. Besides, the Region book. Now we're gonna bench Region. What's that? He's a piece of shit. Man. Bench Region is superhero. What do you have to say about this run? What did this run do to John? Nothing! It made no fucking sense! Because fucking shit! This book was garbage! All this book did after have John and David, Dreamer, but that not Dreamer, not Dreamer, from the, Nicole, not that one. But, this Dreamer, at the Sound Girl, and it went nowhere. It was a terrible run that made no sense and fucking shit. This book made no sense. Also, the reason why the Legion got John into the future, because, well, Sound Girl wanted to meet him after and kiss him. What? Are you kidding me? Are you insane? That's stupid. You took the father, Father Superman, his son, and put him in the future because he's the founder of the Legion? Are you kidding me? First off, what? Second off, huh? Third off, what? Fourth, what the fuck? What were they thinking? This was dumb. This entire experiment was a failure experiment that never worked. They were a terrible idea that made no sense and fucking shit. Oh yeah, also the book brought Logo Zor back. I'm sorry, what? Are you kidding me? You brought that villain back to fight John did a terrible, you know shit? Are you kidding me? Fuck Benny's Region, this book is shit, and the rest of the book is better. Yep. So this going to F tier because it's awful, and it's an awful piece of shit book, and awful garbage. Fuck that book. Yep. And we're not done with Region yet. No, they're not a piece of shit of a book that made no sense. You're about to find out. I just looking for this Region. What did this book do? After the jacket should do nothing. This book made no sense either because it all looked dumb. All this book was that John Kent had to team up with the Legion to disagree, and that's why they went nowhere. This book was shit. And honestly, the main villain was very sad, went nowhere, and it was just dumb. By the way, this covered a lie because Clark Kent should win that in this book. It's actually John Kent and the team is dumb. And it did Naomi. I mean, by Naomi being the team because reasons. What did they do, John Kent? They said nothing doing wrong at all. Just garbage and funny. John Kent in the book, this still counts because he got Jack and Shane in his book, and it's just garbage. Yep. Nothing to say about the book is shit, and this going to F tier list is garbage, and nothing to say about the book is shit. Fuck the book. Okay. Now for the three that the contenders are the worst John Kent stories ever. And these books, oh god, they're bad. They're bad, but for different reasons. Okay, two of them are awful and piece of shit, but one of them is just creepy and is fucked up. The other two just made no sense. Let's get the over with, because frankly, I'm taking way too long, and frankly, I had better to do, and frankly, you know what for my annoying. Let's just get it over with. Yep. I bet you Superman John Kent. I'm not a failure of a story that made no sense. Let's have John Kent go to Injustice. Okay, why? To fight Ultraman. How'd that go? Oh wait, that went fucking... No, I mean Ultraman got killed off and then we got replaced with Injustice Superman. Okay, fine. You wanna have Justice Superman show up and fight John? Fine, well, get it out. But what do we do with that concept? Nothing! All you did, hug big Injustice Superman. I love you, Injustice Superman. I will save you. Are you kidding me? The John that I knew would never ever hug a tyrant and hug him at the save that asshole. No! The John that I knew I think would kick his ass and punch his knee and punch his head up. Not punch his head off with a Johnny, but beat his can over and kick his ass. In fact, even when John Charlie did that when he bought Apocalypse, I think with his family. This John did Jack and shit to do any of that shit and save him just because he went back home because reasons. And what did he learn with the story? Nothing! He learned Jack and shit. This story was fucking shit. It was an awful book that made no sense and just fucking dumb. This was a waste of fucking time and just fucking shit. This entire experiment was a failure and it made no fucking sense. What did he go and judge Damon? Nothing. What did he go and judge the universe? Afterwards, Jack and shit. He did nothing. This miniseries a fucking waste of time and it's fucking garbage. And the ending of the story was shit, and it was sad about it. Tom Taylor tried, but as I said before, Tom Taylor cannot save John. No one can save him. He's far a better character that's not fun anymore. It's just damaged. And I hate saying that. I want my favorite guy to fight, but he keeps getting bad stories. Every story one baby shit. And I say about this story about fuck this shit. Yep. Yeah, this is going to F tier, this book is shit, and it's garbage, and the rest of the book is bad. Finally, we read the big two books that came out recently, and these books came out last year, but they're bad for different reasons, and these books are gonna hurt, aren't they? Just kill me, please. Oh, God. You're about to find out. Rick? Okay, the final two books are on the Best and Worst John Kent stories. Shazam is just a big fuck you for kid John Kent fans. Like I said earlier, a year ago, when this book came out last year, I was pissed and angry about this book, and the book made no fucking sense. Also, this book was just a big fuck you for kid John Kent fans who like kids, and David said nobody wants this. Fuck off! I'm sorry. No! The David that I knew, they would give it about his friend, they would care about the kid John Kent. But the fact this book was just made a big fuck you for kid John Kent like me, just for their insulting, and for going strap in the face. I was pissed about this book, and I made it last year, and I still mean it. This book was fucking shit. Shazam issue 20 with a big fuck you, and the rest said about that book about this book is fuck you, and just fuck you as all it is. And fuck off. Because you may accept shit and try to come. Fuck off. No, I'm not accepting garbage. Fuck off. And for the record, they did not be after me as I don't give a damn about that shit. No, I care about good story, good writing. And what I got this story was fucking shit. They would have been fuck you, those kid Young Gun fans, and the rest of it would be bad. This book is F tier, this book is shit, and just go ahead and fuck you. Finally, Secret 6. Okay. Secret 6 is kind of a weird spot for me, because on the one hand, I didn't like this book, because the book made no sense, and it's just garbage, but for Dreamer, fine. It helped Dreamer do all the character, and never get Dreamer. I don't hate that character, but I just don't care about her. But I will give this book one thing, and one thing only. It broke up John J. Nakamura. Good! I hate J. Nakamura. I hate that character. I want him gone. The fact this book accomplished that made me happy. That's the one that the Secret Service credit, because it actually fixed a mistake that should have been done years ago. It made J. Nakamura go bye-bye, and I don't want J. Nakamura ever again. Problem solved. We got rid of Jay. Problem solved. That's the good news. The bad news is it's not a John Gunn story. No. This entire thing is feels more, I think, more a dreamer story, and that's it. John is just in the background doing Jack and shit, doing nothing. He just shows up to deal with his team because reasons. Oh yeah, also Captain and Deadshot here. How did I mention Deadshot got killed in Tom Taylor's Suicide Squad book? I have no idea. I don't remember if it's so damn long. Well, all this book did, is just, well, submit Jay Nakamura over boyfriend, and that's good. I hate that character. So we comment that. Not the one that I'll give this book credit. I'll give this book credit for getting rid of Jay Nakamura. I hate that character, and I'm very happy that they're gone. I don't dare to come up again. That's all that problem. Now the second part is a good part number 2, and we'll be good. But I'll say that for another. I have a lot to say about that topic, but that's not important here. The point I'm going into, Secret 6 may not be all that bad looking back at it, but it didn't focus on Ken's story. It just proved 8 of Jungle, but it did not work. And look, for the record, I don't hate Dreamer. I think she's a fine character. I just don't really care about Dreamer, to tell you the truth. I tried. I really did, but I just find it to be so goddamn boring. But that's just me. I'm not sure if you like Dreamer, that's fantastic, but for me, I just don't really care about Dreamer. That's just me, that's just my opinion, and if you disagree, that's fine. I'm more I want people to disagree with me, that's fine. But for me, I just don't care about Dreamer at the end of it. She's not bad, because she's just not for me. Yep. Like I said earlier, this book would want to do Dreamer character, that's her story, and that's it. Junkie in the background, and that's about it. However, like I said before, one book is great, made Jen, I'm gonna go bye-bye. I'm happy with that. Fact. Like I said earlier, years ago, I'm glad this book out with Jay Nakamura. Why? Jay Nakamura, a toxic asshole, a scumbag, a complete equal terrorist, and not a good character. He's an all piece of shit that I'm glad he's gone forever. And I'm glad Secret Service got rid of Jay Nakamura, because I hate that character. I'm glad he's gone, and I'm very happy with it. This was the one part I give Secret Service credit, it got rid of Jay. I don't need to get all the character again, he's gone forever, and he's gone permanently. Thank God. Because like I said earlier, years ago on the channel, I hate Jay Nakamura. That character was shit and garbage and this piece of shit. And the fact that this book broke up Jay Nakamura made me happy. Because I hate that character. So yeah, we got rid of that problem. He's gone forever. I don't want to Jay Nakamura ever again. Thank God. I hate Jay. I'm glad he's gone to do that ever again. So yeah, thank you Secret Service for getting rid of Jay Nakamura. Thank God. Yep, and for that, I'm gonna put that out there on the D list. Why on D? Because then because John Kent story, just because the other character stories, so we don't care about. But as a John Kent fan, I'm just glad Jay Nakamura is gone. So yeah, this is going to D list because it gets rid of that Jay Nakamura, that gets all the character, and I don't want to Jay ever again. So yeah, that's for me. Actually, that's all my fun situation. I'm glad I don't want Jay ever again. I hate that character, and I'm glad he's gone forever. Thank God, and thank God for it. Yep. So yeah, this is my tier list for the best and worst John Kent stories. Yeah, as you can tell, my favorite character, John Kent Superboy, I've been treated like crap for a couple years, and it's just not been fun to talk about my favorite character. Which just sucks. A John Kent fan, he's so again good at getting bad stories. I don't like that. I hate my favorite character getting treated like shit. It's driving me never in the situation. Oh yeah, they added one more story I want to bring up, and it is not a story more like a movie, but it does count, and I do want to bring it up. The number one best John Kent story out there, period, out there, and anything, please, is Battle of the Super Sons. What do I say about this movie? This movie, my opinion, perfection. It's 10 out of 10. It's A+, and I love this movie. This movie, in my opinion, was the best John Kent story we had in a decade. In fact, full disclosure, but as a comic, this story did my big justice because it told John Kent's story through and through. It did it great. Right, the comic, in my opinion, it told a great story I think with John. It told a good David Wayne, and it made sense. This movie did everything right for Super Saiyan fan like me, loved this team, and it worked. It drives me crazy when I get a sequel. Why when I get a sequel? I have no idea, and I don't get why. Because this team of mine one of the best team ever, and it worked, damn it. It worked. It was amazing, awesome, and great, awesome team. Like I said earlier, years ago on the channel, I love that movie. Back Portugal, my family ever period. I love that movie, and I love that movie so much. Heck, I have to get the movie Blu-ray. Actually, it made me happy. Yep. Heck, I would say MICC. That's a performance for me. Yep. Yay. Yep. That year was awesome for a lot of reasons. I love that movie. I just spoiled it on my channel years ago. In fact, and my good friend Chain29, we just did at the live commentary on that movie with the Chain. I hope you enjoyed. You're going to be joining the channel for that. I love that, and you're a good friend. Yep. And I love this movie. Yep. It's an S-tier movie. It's amazing on perfect 10 out of 10. It's my favorite movie ever. I love this movie, and I love this movie period. I want my sequel. Give me my sequel. Give me. I want a sequel, damn it. So yeah, I love this movie. It did my favorite scene justice. It did my favorite at the character justice, and it worked. It was awesome. Yep. What to say? Super Son was great. It was a great, awesome movie. It was tons of fun. And I love that movie so much. That movie is on the S tier for all reason. It's number 1. My favorite movie ever. I love the movie. And I love that movie so much. So yeah. That's my tier list for the best and worst John Kent stories. As you can tell, I think from this reading environment, they're all bad stories for John for the last couple of years. And it's just proving more that 8 of John Kent has failed. And proved that I was right. So one I think why 6% and D not the F tier. Well, we're getting Cowboy J. Nakamura. That's the one thing I'll get up a credit detail. Looking back at it, it's not that bad of a story. But it's just, a Junket fan, it's just stupid. It made no sense. But I'm just glad J. Nakamura's gone. And the rest of that awful character better. So yeah, nothing to say here in John T. Right? I just want to do it for my own because I'm talking about people care again. Because it's been so long since I talked about John actually in positive and negative. And plus, well, I want to show the good stuff instead of the bad stuff. Yes, I did talk about a lot of the bad stuff. But let's be real, like I said earlier, John Kent deserves better, not shit. And I wanted to do this video for a very long time. Yep. So yeah, that's my tier list for the best and worst John Kent stories. And I hope you guys enjoyed this list. So I do this kind of all over the place. It's the best I can do actually for a short notice. Plus, I want to do this video actually myself for a very long time. Yep. I hope you're going to enjoy my list. And comment number, what's your favorite best and worst John Kent story as a whole? And with the Outcast Super Unlimited, do you think DC should finally pull the trigger and give us real John and Super, aka his kid self, back? I hope that happens. I want that because I want him back, damn it. Like I said before, we're going to see my Unlimited coming out here, and I want to bring this up because I want this story to give it Kid John. But this kid deserves to fly, whatever. And it is a great opportunity to give it Kid John. I'll be happy because this kid deserves another shot in the light instead of the darkness. And I will always die to hear Kid John made it worked as regards on character. This kid deserves to fly, not crash and burn because garbage stories. Like I said before, years ago on the channel, Kid John is a great awesome character who's great, ton of fun, and ton of fun personality by Tamar and Dan Jurgens. They understood Kid John whatever, and no one would do it ever to get A's up. Age of John has failed. Every story has not worked. Like I said before, this kid was awesome, he was a great character, and deserved to fly, not crash and burn because DC and Covenant. This kid deserves to fly and whatever, deserves to fly, damn it, not die. But I haven't seen that for years. Like I said before, John Kent, the auto character, to fly and not die, and I haven't seen it for years. Age of John has failed, and I will always downhill to the day I die. Yep. Anyways, this video is taking way too damn long. I need to go outside this thing forever. I need a lot of stuff. In conclusion, wrong way at the Kid John Kent, and wrong way to auto character, and Godspeed, John Kent, Godspeed. Yep. Holy is permanent and they don't take it away. I want it to be permanent because I miss this kid. I want him back. But that's just me. Anyways, this video is taking way too long. I need to laugh myself. Anyway, yeah. So that's my tier list for the best and worst John Kent stories. Sorry this video is all over the place. I just wanted to get this video out because I've wanted to talk about this list for a very long time. But this was kind of a thing that's been in my head for years. Because I want for my fine situation. And because, well, I've been seeing a lot of videos about John Kent being a lost character, and honestly, truth be told, I do kind of agree that one video I watched, actually John Kent, and it's kind of wasted, and it's up story, not been good, but I've been seeing it for years. And with Super Limited coming out, I just want to give one final video I did before the issue comes out. and confirm that after Z for what a long. So I just vote for my tier list actually about my favorite character again. But it's been a long time since I talked about actually this my favorite character, and I've been wanting to tell Kid John Ken again for a long time. Yep. So yeah, these are the best and worst John Ken story according to my list, but that's me. It's a career actually why didn't I aim the B list? Well, because there's never else that came out a couple of years been good. I'm sorry. Every story been garbage, and it's just proved Age of John Ken not worked. But that's just me. For the record, if people disagree with me, that's great. I want people to disagree. More power to you. In fact, I'm glad people disagree in this one because that's great. We're all human. Because that's what it means. It's human at the end of the day. Yep. And if you disagree, that's great. More power to you guys. I respect that. Yep. Like, well, friends here, and I respect your opinion. Yep. Anyway, I think it's forward. That's my tier list for the best and worst John Ken stories. Pretty young John Ken Superboy stories. Pretty young Conan guy. Look at my ancient list. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also can people on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel. Look at the bell. Kind of some story. If you can, share the web. And I'll talk right there. One game. Oh wait. I completely forgot to mention that there are two stories I got to mention that are on this list. I completely forgot, and I won't bring it up. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention about this. There are two more John Ken stories that I completely forgot about. And these stories out there are relevant actually because they do tell John Ken story great, and technically speaking, they did debut the character. So yeah, we're gonna get a quick detour. The first we gotta do a crime series. Context. This story took place after Convergence, and this book is actually this is omnibus by the way. It's awesome. I'm happy with that. Yay for me. I'm glad to mention it in the omnibus. So it took place after Convergence with a long story, and this is kind of his introduction to the kid. Yep, to our favorite kid, John and Superboy. Yep. And I the origin story with John, I did a great origin story. Is it perfect? No, but you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna get free for the human back. It was a great story. It told I think the story great. It was ton of fun, and I love this miniseries so much. This miniseries perfection, 10 out of 10, A+, and awesome. I love the miniseries, amazing, and the awesome miniseries. It's Secret Doom White and also good. I love Doom White in the miniseries. It's even acting kind of well, but it's kind of a backup show. But Doom White and also good, and a ton of fun, awesome, and they're both good. They're both amazing, they're both great. And then Jerry that no the kids don't be awesome. I love this story so much. Both these two stories are perfection and great, and they're both great stories. They're great the human stories, and they're great John Ken Superboy story. They're ton of fun, they're awesome. I highly recommend check them out. Go check them out, I recommend them. Go check it out, great. I highly recommend checking out me. Go check it out, I recommend it. It's really great, it's fun, it's awesome. I highly recommend check the book out, they're really good. Yep. Check the book out, you'll think me really, they're great and they're awesome. Yep. So yeah, these books are on the S tier. You'll forget it. They're both perfection, they're both amazing, and they're both great. Yep. Anyways, I think that's about it. So yeah, that's my tier list for the best and worst John Ken stories. Like I said before, I'm passionate about this character. I like John Superboy actually as a kid, so the day I die. If John Ken had failed, I will die in that hell until the day I die. For the record, like I said before, please in general, I know some people disagree with me, and that's great. I'm glad people disagree, more power to you, and I respect that. If you like Age of John Ken, that's great. More power to you guys, I respect that. But for me, I'm sorry. I tried. I really did try my damn best, but I just can't do it. Age of John Ken had not worked. And every story had not worked when I've been failures. But I've been saying that for years. If people disagree with me, that's great. That's fantastic. For me, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just wasted potential. And I always died a hell. John Ken has been wasted. That to be. Anyway, I need an episode. It's been way too damn long. I need an episode. Think about it. And that's my tier list for the best and worst John Ken stories. Put it on Conan mode. What do you guys pick on my list? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also can people on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel. Google bell can help some story. If you can, share the web and talk it there. One good story. By the way, it's good why they made the kid special from DDKO. Well, look at that story. It meant nothing. And all the time did at the just cement after my opinion. But honestly, no, I think that's more of a stacks are awesome. Stack it back in DC again to be happy. And I'm very happy with Stack. And it makes me happy. Yep. And I just hope more of Stack coming back. But it's a John Ken fan. You're not missing much. You just skip that book, it'll be good. And you're not missing much. Anyway, that's for me. That's my tier list. please comment below. Check out English. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Watch the video. Want to comment? Forget about okay, I have some story. If you can, share the web. And okay, only good story. Bye 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 John. Bye 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 John. Bye 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 John. Bye 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 John. Bye.